Hi everyone, this is Vlogmas day 9 and I'm just going to make it a really quick one so that I can upload it. It's a lip scrub and I just wanted to show you, I think it was last year, Joe was asking me about colouring the sugar for making these lip scrubs and giving them as presents, and I'd forgotten all about it, but before I forgot about it, I had actually been testing it out. This has been in the jar for about 6 months. It is just plain sugar, castor sugar, because you want to use castor sugar for your lips, or something, you know, fine grained so that it's gentle on the lips. It's coloured with, I'll show you what they are. They're called decorator powder, and that one is called Blue Sparkle. It is, I'll show you. In the jar, that is what it's like, and I don't know whether you can see it, but it's just like really sparkly and everything. It's beautiful. It shimmers. It was the first colour I bought. All I do with this is get out a scoop of sugar and then add honey and some sort of carrier oil. At the moment I'm liking coconut oil, but I have used olive oil as well, which is just as good. And with all of my lip scrubs, I like to add a lime because I love limes. So that is just a simple idea of giving a lip scrub in a sort of colour form. I went down and bought some green of this decorator powder and some red, but these aren't sparkly. They're just like a matte colour. See? And I've mixed up some. I mixed up the red, just put them in these little jars just for display to show you how it comes out. Green, and I decided to make it Christmassy and put the green and red together. And if you wanted to give that as a gift, colour your sugar. And I've used the blue, and it makes like it doesn't stain my lips. And I used the red the other day and it stained a little bit, but when I wiped it off and everything, you couldn't really see it. So it's up to you what sort of colours you do if you want to colour your sugar scrubs. But the idea is just to give them the coloured sugar in a jar, and I would also add the oil for them and the honey. And you can either do that by buying the jars. I've got the jars under here. Or you can get these little containers and fill them up. They're nice and small, so you can fill this up with coconut oil, just put a label on it, fill it up with honey and put a label on it, and then you just put it in a box. 2 of those together. Coconut oil, your sugar and your honey, and put it in a nice box, decorate it, and I would decorate the outside of it with a lime, and I just put thread through that so I can hold it up like that and wrap it around and anchor it to a gift. I like that sort of thing. Anyway, that's just an idea for that. But what I'm going to make now quickly is another lip scrub, and this is going to be a chocolate one. And all I'm going to do with it, I'm going to keep this one dry, and I'm using brown sugar and cocoa powder. I've only got a little bit of this left. I meant to get some more. So I haven't done any measurements. You just have to sort of experiment. I mean, probably maybe 2 or 3 parts sugar to 1 part cocoa, but I'm going to put all that cocoa in there. And the idea is just to mix the both of it around and then put it into whatever jar you get. I've picked these jars up from the dollar store for Bargain City. I got these from, and they're usually between $1 and $2. I think that one cost me $1. Sometimes with the fancy jars they have a $1.50 on them. These big ones with the handle, the mason type jars with the lids on them, cost me $2. And I got these last year and I got these this year, but they still do have these. So look around for some pretty jars. Okay, so I've just mixed the brown sugar and the cocoa, and then just put it in a jar. I've already decorated this so that the ribbon doesn't come off. I've glued it with those glue sticks and just put a little snowflake there and just a dangly little bauble. And I made up a little tag, just lip scrub, and then all I've put on the back is the ingredients, that there's brown sugar and cocoa in there, that so that everybody knows what's actually in their jar. Make sure you've got a decent enough hole in it, and then just pour it all in. Okay, so I didn't get that all filled. I'll leave it like that at the moment. And so you've got your tag, prettied up your jar. Oops, sorry, show you that. And here I've got the honey. If you want to go full out and you don't want to put it in little jars, then just buy the whole thing, and you can put some ribbon around it to cover up the labels to make it look really nice, and then lay it that way, or just put it in here, put some snowflakes on the top. And that is, I got this from Chemist Warehouse, and it's organic coconut oil, butter. I'm just going to read out. It says here, which just the writing of it sounds really good. You could write this down in your spiel when you give a little card to give them, because I've also will put in the comment in the description. That's right. In the description bar, I'll leave a little spiel on how to do the lip scrub. I'll show you that in a minute. But you can incorporate this if you're typing it up. It says that this is Melrose organic coconut oil or butter, is pure, natural, virgin, cold-pressed coconut oil. It is produced within 1 hour of opening a coconut by villagers using the direct micro-expelling DME something or other process developed by Coconut Pacific PT. This oil retains the natural aroma and flavour of coconut. Yeah, so that, like, if you're getting the unrefined, it retains the I haven't put that on properly. It retains the flavour and the scent. So I think that's best if you're going to have coconut oil, unless you know the person likes coconut oil but not the scent. Then you get the other one, refined. So you just put that in there, put a snowflake on the top. Make sure it doesn't move though, and then leave yourself enough space to put in your jar. There we go. Well, not very good, is it? That's not gonna show. Anyway, fiddle around with that, and so you can put it in. I got this from, I think this was like $3 from a reject shop, and then you just put coloured cellophane over it, sort of gather it up here, and just put a nice ribbon around it, so and make it pretty pleasant. Anyway, what I'm going to put on the, where is it? I've lost it. What I'm going to put in the comments section is this for you, and it's just, I've already typed it up and put fresh homemade lip scrub, and down the bottom just a few ideas of how they can change up their scrubs. So that's just a few quick ideas for lip scrubs for Christmas. I'll get going now, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye. Just a quick thing I wanted to show you. I forgot, because I had it in the fridge. I quickly made this up, and it is the sugar scrub, the lip sugar scrub, and it's the cocoa. So it's just got brown sugar, cocoa, and I've actually got the coconut oil mixed up. It's a bit hard because it's been in the fridge. But that I mean, and it's all edible. It's yummy. It's very nice. And you can make that up, put it in a jar, and actually give it to someone straight up. So if you just want to do something nice and quick,